The revelation of a new exoplanet has stargazers invigorated. That it well without a doubt may be for sure indications of something happening where it counts for genuinely quite a while. The fantasy about finding life past Earth has intrigued humanity. Because of the James Webb Space Telescope, that fantasy might a little while later at some point change into a reality. The telescope has uncovered a beguiling secret in Proxima Centauri, the nearest star framework to us. In its planets, Proxima B stands isolated with particular phony lights, leaving the real area moreover enchanted. Might this any time be the intensely anticipated affirmation of sharp life past our planetary social occasion? How do experts pick assuming these lights propose the presence of sharp life on Proxima B, close by us? As we dive into how the James Webb Space Telescope as of late perceived city lights 7 trillion miles from Earth, people have forever been with incredible force inquisitive about the privileged insights of the universe. Through mechanical degrees of progress, our ordinary drive to inspect the Earth and sky keeps on pushing us. Afterward, incredible numerous critical stretches of progress, Earth remains the chief planet that we know to have life. Thusly, the well-established question overcomes, would we say we are the essential occupants of the universe, or are there civil establishments tucked away among the stars, fundamentally halting for us to follow down them to track down the response to this badly arranged demand? Two American cosmologists, Jill Tarr and Thomas Pearson, got rolling an undertaking called Search for Extraterrestrial Information in 1984. This not-for-benefit try means to channel through boundless space, zeroing in on space-conceived radio transmissions. These radio waves are ready for voyaging gigantic detaches and are the essential means for possible extraterrestrial correspondence. To this end, 42 radio telescopes, arranged in the focal point of the Californian flood mountains, were painstakingly tuned to the frequencies of the universe. These radio telescopes, known as the Allen Telescope Cluster, were supposed to get any outcast transmission from space. While experts have really investigated the sky for dependable surrenders different years, until this point, there is no persuading affirmation regarding starting from an untouchable human movement. In any case, late reports from NASA recommend that the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, may have spotted fake city lights from adjoining planets. Is there any substance to this? Might we at some point sort it out? The compelling dispatch of the James Webb Space Telescope is humankind's Goliath step forward in figuring out the universe. The James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, is the most developed instrument in the real foundation of humankind to see the value in what the universe holds. Organized around 1 million miles from Earth, this beast telescope is our window to the earliest times of the universe. It brings the beforehand unnoticeable insight focused is closer to revealing information into the strategy of system stars and planets. Stargazers bridled the JWST's capacities, state-of-the-art cameras, and channels to get and investigate the unimaginable assortments enveloping brilliant items. Through JWST, analysts are ready to segregate and collect critical data about the substance courses of action and genuine properties of grand bodies in the farthest reaches of the universe. They accomplish this by detaching unequivocal frequencies of light. Past essential understanding, JWST explores and examines the airs of exoplanets for hints of life. Its unmatched ability to see past the limitations of reality has incited indisputably the most astonishing revelations. For example, through the telescope, stargazers have seen as more mass than recently recognized to exist in the universe, covered in a couple of huge universes. This finding has assessed the past contemplations concerning the design and levels of the universe. With humankind deciding to research the farthest reaches of the universe, the JWST will be a focal device in settling the mysteries of separated universes and expecting new astrophysical information. Only 20 years sooner, the spaces past our planetary structure remained commonly dark and without any sprinkle of known planets. Nonetheless, cosmologists have since revealed more than 4,000 exoplanets rotating around distant stars, a striking demonstration of human inventiveness and mechanical progress. According to NASA, this stock might be the tip of the brilliant ice shelf, showing the presence of trillions more exoplanets dissipated all through the universe. In the fiery assessment for extraterrestrial life, scientists continue to look toward the chance of perceiving untouchable districts past where we have been previously. As fate would have it, During the Galileo rocket's excursion to Jupiter, its spectroscopic instrument suddenly uncovered a particular extraordinary engraving that showed earthly vegetation. This critical divulgence marks whenever experts at first have seen as a biosignature, the vegetation red edge VRE. The VRE looks at distant life, especially by shining on the manner in which it mirrors light. In light of the JWST, uncovering the requests of extraterrestrial circumstances is assumed. It will do this through watchfully organizing the orbital furthest reaches of maybe decent far-off extrasolar planets found inside the livable zones of their untouchable parent stars. Whenever perceived, these V-signs could be imperative evidence in the journey for astute life outside our planet. It will be the beginning of one more undertaking for us in our excursion to track down the special experiences of the universe. As sunshine goes through the regular layers, the isolated light, which conveys various frequencies, is consumed by the particles and atoms in these layers. This ingestion prompts a hazardous, powerful model-like restrictive fingerprints that can be interpreted through spectroscopic evaluation. It is speculated that when light from a star appears at a planet, the JWST should remember it as it enters the planet's ongoing situation. Thus, the JWST could be the best approach to uncovering the climatic construction of distant exoplanets, a pivotal sign of their true capacity for earthly life. Earth-sized planets showing airs affluent in oxygen, nitrogen, and carbon dioxide, similar to Earth, could hold conditions accommodating for life as we presumably know about it. Notwithstanding, the setback of expected parts or the presence of abnormal mixes could propose elective designs of life or even mechanical municipal foundations. Inquisitively, find chlorofluorocarbons, CFCs, which are man-made compounds basically used for refrigeration and present-day purposes, could help examiners in showing the presence of an extraterrestrial human advancement. Assuming that the JWST notifications such phony particles in the environment of exoplanets, it will open new strong regions for extraterrestrial activity outside our planetary social event. This tends to an extremely spellbinding endeavor for cosmic specialists, opening one more doorway into the climatic relationship of different universes and the possibility captivating developments a long ways past the smooth way. Unquestionably, the divulgence about presence past our planet is depicted by a few prospects that go past the constraints of inborn science. While we much of the time imagine life, taking everything into account, thriving in calm circumstances like our own, the truth could show fundamentally more fluctuated and absurd. For example, extremophiles, an intriguing get-together of living creatures predominantly involved microorganisms, challenge what we understand as a sensible living space. These generous living things can without a doubt make do and try and prosper in conditions that are generally depicted as intense. Thusly, the endless components of the universe and the limitless conditions related with it lead us in on that our excursion for extraterrestrial life should be wide. Nonetheless, the reference planets seeming to be Earth and circumnavigating around stable sun-like stars give significant expected open entryways. We should similarly consider elective circumstances. Prime new kids on the block for assessment could consolidate exoplanets orbiting red little stars, diminutive people, which are more plentiful in the universe. Nonetheless, no matter what their lower splendor and cooler temperatures appear differently in relation to our sun, these stars offer exceptional opportunities to explore the potential for life in different circumstances. The long eventual fate of red little stars allows above and beyond opportunity for the drowsy complex patterns of life's ascent and advancement as well. Cited as around 40 light-years from Earth, the TRAPPIST-1 planetary structure tempts as a great community for the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST mission. This stunning system, containing a frail red little star and 7 Earth-sized harsh planets, circles the calm red little star. 3 of these perceived planets are assigned as reasonable planets and may in all likelihood have water on their surfaces. Notwithstanding the way that it is more humble and cooler than our sun, TRAPPIST-1 transmits a sensitive and Earth-like light that is sensible for supporting life on its circumnavigating planets. Among the different stars in the gaudy